Well, welcome once again from Kyiv, Ukraine. I have a special video for you guys today. It's gonna be my first time branching out, taking a little day trip when I'm staying somewhere. So I actually got a bus to somewhere about an hour and a half out, and then a bus back for tonight. We'll spend about, I think it's like 5 hours out there, and then we'll come back. So I was trying to figure out, yeah, we're taking the bus for the first time as well too, in Ukraine at least. I took a bus to get here from Warsaw, but so I was wondering, I was like, where do we go to find out, like, how do we know like where to go? And then I was like, oh, they got this big old list. So a lot of the times they have like even the toilets that were on the flexi bus from Warsaw and Krakow out here to Lviv and then to Kyiv. Well, it was actually the train was to Kyiv, but yeah, they have it reminds me of like taking a plane, so it's kind of convenient that like the buses and trains kind of feel like airplanes as well too, so getting used to that feeling. But so basically we need to find Kyiv to somewhere. I don't want to tell you guys just yet, but I'm gonna try to figure that out right now and see if we can. I think I have my ticket too, so I think I'm like bus 559 or something like that. So, and I think it's gonna be one of the bigger buses, so I'm not sure. And then when we come back, it's like one of those little Mercedes vans, so I guess they call that a bus. So I was coming up the road here to check to see if there was like a further area up here for the buses, but I double checked on Google Maps and it says it's right here in this like building, which I mean, I don't know, it's kind of broken up, right? And then on the wall that we were looking at with the schedule and stuff like that, they don't have 559, like they have no numbers that are like 3 numbers. So I don't know, we're gonna have to go in there and try to ask people, but ChatGPT says it's right over there at the specific building location, because that's number 32. So I just went up and asked the lady at the counter. So I think it's platform 53, the lady said. I don't know. It's to, what is it? Pereiaslav, 10 o'clock. I think it's 50. I think it's, oh. Oh no, it's to Pereiaslav. I think it goes to Rivy Creek.
Kyiv Kryvyi Rih.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think, is that over here?
Там Kyiv.
Follow me. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay.
Підскажіть на Кривий Ріг, а то я взагалі не розбираюсь, хлопці.
Oh, okay. Oh. I think they said it's 53, like over there. Piat 3, I think. Thank you for helping me. It's all in English though. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
1 minute.
Okay, thank you for helping me. Alright, so like I was saying, it was correct at 53 what the lady was saying. A gentleman came up to me because I was just like talking and looking at my number, and he was like, do you need help? And then he like told some other guys, and they all 3 like helped me to come over to a spot. Like this is what I'm talking about. This is why I love Ukraine, because people are so friendly and nice, and they go out of their way, like above and beyond. Like the lady who helped me try to get to my hostel, my first hostel, like they really just, like, the hospitality is crazy. Like I have not experienced this in any other country besides Japan, and that's why Japan and Ukraine are my favorite countries. So yeah, the people, like I said in previous videos, the people are really like the blood and soul of the country, and they make or break countries when you visit them. And yeah, Japan, Ukraine, Georgia, those have all been my favorites. I was just standing around, you know, looking around like I usually do with my usual self, and they actually, I came in here and look from afar, I saw that it said up here hostel. So this is hostel or hostel, however you, the O is either a O or a A sound. And because I was out here and it showed hostel up here 24, I was like, oops, sorry. I was like, no way they have a hostel here at the bus station, and they actually do. That's so crazy. And we're off. Let's go. Oh, and the curtains. have made it to our destination. So check out the great and wonderful city of, can you guess? Oh, you guessed it right, Pereiaslav, Ukraine. So we were about an hour and a half outside of Kyiv. I saw a Bald and Bankrupt come out here, and it actually is kind of more popping than I thought it would be, maybe because this is just like the main strip, but yeah, actually not too bad. I am gonna probably have to put on a hat. I got a beanie, which I don't know if beanie is gonna be very good on a 27-degree day, but yeah, so we are here to check out the city. We'll probably just basically go down the strip, and then I have something that I want to show you guys. Well, it sounded interesting to me, at least when ChatGPT was telling me based on the name. So we're gonna go check that out. ChatGPT is not always super reliable, so bear with me because this might not work out. So check this out. I just wanted to kind of show you guys. I've been to Ukraine before, but yeah, I've seen a lot of these videos too on YouTube with like, you know, Eastern European villages and stuff like that. So we're starting to leave from like the apartments, and you have like these little houses with like the fencing, the metal fencing and stuff like that. So we're getting like more into the actual village life, which is really cool. I appreciate this sort of aesthetic as well too. So yeah, it's just got a giant hole. Maybe that's for a well. So yeah, super cool. It's like super beautiful out here. I mean, it's a little hotter than I would like it. It's probably, I think it's like almost 27 right now, which is like, I don't even know how much that is in Fahrenheit anymore, but usually you want it around like 20 to 25. I don't really like much hotter than 25. So, but yeah, I really love, there's like certain things with like certain aesthetics when you go to certain countries. I love here with the villages and the brutalism type architecture in Eastern Europe, and then also the aesthetic of the big city like Tokyo. Japan has its own, you know, aesthetic as well too, and the temples and stuff. So yeah, the sky is beautiful though. These clouds are super pretty, and it's like perfect weather for recording on the GoPro also. So we have a lot of here. Another thing that I noticed out here in the countryside, or at least like village life, there's, oh god, there's a lot of ladas out here. I think percentage wise, the percentage of ladas versus the city like Kyiv is a lot different. Wow, look at this, how beautiful this is. So peaceful and so much nature. But yeah, there, I think percentage wise there's a lot more ladas out here too, which makes sense, you know. It's not going to be, oh wow, they even got wood in here too. What is going on here? Oh, there's a crazy guy on a dirt bike coming. So yeah, I think the reason why Google Maps told me to go down specifically go down the main road is because this road doesn't really have sidewalks. Just like a road, overgrown bushes and stuff like that. So, oh, that's a pretty cool sign. Yeah, it's nice. I wonder, yeah, this sign over here as well too. Is this like a cafe? Oh wow. Yeah, so they have like benches and stuff like that out here. What does that say? Mistia, what is that? Vidlochinku? Huh, it's all closed down. Looks like at one point, or maybe they're building it for tourism, there's a vending machine in there too. Huh, interesting. It's like a lodging right here as well too. Huh, are they expecting a tourism boom? Interesting. Potential future investment idea. So, oh, and by the way, the reason why I'm wearing this is because my forehead's sunburnt right here, and I went out for like 4 hours yesterday, and I think it's getting worse. It's not like super bad because my body's actually pretty good at healing, probably because I eat a lot of meat and stuff like that, so the proteins and whatever, I don't know if that helps, but anyways, let's continue on our journey here. Wow, wow, wow. So can you guys, oh, there's a giant pile of crap. Nice. I think that's from a cow or something. Anyways, can you guys see how absolutely beautiful this is out here? The clouds, the sun, This whole plain out here. Oh man, oh my god, I almost just stepped in that giant pile of crap. Yeah, this is nice. I think it's nice to do this every now and then, especially after, oh yeah, these look like horse hoof tracks, but yeah, especially, by the way, my shoe is falling apart. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but little piece at the end or on the side, it's like coming off. Yeah, look at that. Nice playa. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get new shoes. I'm gonna try to when we end of October when we get to Japan. But yeah, look how absolutely beautiful just like this land is. Like I mean, like this picture, like this is just like literally picture perfect. You can make a painting out of this. Just wow. Yeah, Ukraine in the summer. Whew, very good, very good. There's a cool little Soviet dam. I don't know if it's actually Soviet, but you know, we're just gonna say that real quick. And over here we found the culprits. Hopefully they don't attack me. I've never actually like interacted with a cow, really. Maybe when I was really young on someone's farm, but these are the culprits of the giant kakas. Wow, they're so big actually. They're kind of scary, to be honest, even though I think these are all female, but so they should be pretty chill, but still pretty big. Wow, you got lots of flies on you. Are those ticks also? Oof. Wow, actually pretty big. Dang, that's kind of crazy. This is beautiful though. Look at this, the cows chilling. Nice. Wow, this is really awesome, to be honest. Oh man, that was quite a headache. I went around the whole backside, like through where those cows were, and it was like 20 minutes of just like going through the thick of it. So literally had bugs like trying to attack me the whole time. So it was, let's see, how much was that? I think it was 130. So that's like $3.50 to get in here. And there's like a bunch of museums in here. So I was like, I'll just pay for it because there's like a ton of stuff to see, and like what else am I gonna do, right? So let's go ahead and check out all this stuff. I don't know. Look at another Lada, by the way. We got a giant windmill. Ooh, look at this mosaic. They got like a bread mosaic. So actually, where am I supposed to be going, by the way? Because there's, in particular, there's somewhere that I wanted to show you guys. Oh, it's actually, wait, what? Oh, well, I guess one of them is already right there. And this one, okay, so it is this way. I thought it was. But let's check out this mosaic though real quick. I want to see this. So I think this is something about bread. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that says, but I think it says something about bread. That's super sick. I have to take a picture of that. Oh, and I actually got a bunch of stuff over here too. Like, oh wow. I got a lot of old stuff out here. All right, we'll go check this out too. I need to get a picture. I have here a old Soviet plane, maybe? I don't know. Let's go. Check out how cool these are. How cool are these, yo? So, this guy's like a teacher or something. I think this is all like wheat and like agriculture. Yeah, agricultural workers. Wow, super cool. You can see like up close. See the little stones in there. Dang, bro. Nice. And the all the people, the old Soviet workers, really cool. Wow. Wow, so yeah, here are like the real village houses, super cool. I like the walls that they have too. They seem like really strong too, like even if there's a lot of snow or like bad weather. And then the roof, as you can see, they have like a lot of straw. I don't know how they keep all of that up there and so tight like that. That's kind of crazy actually. You have, oh, here's all the straw, I guess. Wait, they almost look like bamboo. Oh no, they're not bamboo. I'm gonna say definitely not bamboo, right? Yeah, no, giant like straws. So yeah, super cool. So wow, this is really cool. This is all like the traditional dress, different clothes and things like this. As you can see here, they have like the flowers and the red color and like the red patterning. I actually have one of these shirts back from when I went to Ukraine back in 2013. I have one of the shirts like saved in the like giant tub that I gave to my parents. I just had like one 150-gallon tub that I gave to them to save for me. But yeah, super cool. Yeah, it's kind of like this pattern right here. It's like the traditional, not really sure what to call it exactly, but it's really cool. Like I said, I have it at home as well too. It's not exactly like that, but yeah, very interesting. I love the stained glass too. Nice. And a cat. Yeah. Hello, kitty. A little hesitant. I think he's kind of an old one. He's just chilling. Well, and here we are, and as you can tell, it's a church, and unfortunately, it is closed. Good old ChatGPT suggesting things for me. I can't wait until AI is better. Give it another year or two. But there's this cool guy right here. So do you know what this is? The reason why it caught my eye and the whole reason why I want to check this place out? This is a space church. So I'm assuming they have some pretty cool space stuff in there. So unfortunate. Yeah. Man, this is totally a classic like Chris Doremus YouTube vlog channel thing. Just going places and being like, it's closed, or we can't film. Classic, dude. There is a church over here though, so I guess we can just walk on over to that one. That one looks pretty nice with the green roofs, and then we'll probably skedaddle out of here. But man, that is quite unfortunate. It's actually really cool looking too. It's like blue also, but man, I was really hoping to see some like super cool space stuff. Damn. Wow, cool. Yeah, I love the lighting right now too, with like just a little bit of cloudy, but it's like still sunny. Oh wow, look at this. Okay, cool. Wow, dude. Yeah, this is like the churches that we've seen in town, but now we can actually like come in here and talk and like not feel so bad about videoing, because I mean, I literally paid to get in here and it's a museum, so that's the point of it, right? So cool. I really like this guy. Is that just like a priest? Looks kind of badass. I think that's Jesus. Mother Mary. The stairs to go up there too. A little cross. That's so cool. Seems a little bit brighter in here as well too. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad I paid. Worth it. I think it was like $3.50. Worth, dude. I love these little like gravestones too. Take some pictures here with the sun. But yeah, these gravestones are pretty cool looking. They're almost kind of like runic. They kind of remind me of like what you would see like in a Nordic type situation, you know what I mean? So really interesting. Another church. This one's actually white with a silver top. It's kind of cool. I like that they have like little Orthodox crosses as well too, with like the piece at the bottom. Yeah, so pretty cool. I mean, honestly, to kind of just come out here and take the family out and check out like some authentic Ukrainian history, spend like $3 a pop for an adult. Not too bad, actually. I mean, pretty cool. I think maybe going when it's like just a little bit cooler would be better. But I think my main problem is I need to get a hat, like a big hat. That's actually something that I've kind of realized for the summer that I'm missing, especially since I shaved my head and I got a burnt forehead. I got a lobster forehead, red forehead. Bruh, this is actually kind of sick. Got like a little hobbit house. They actually even got a tree in the middle of it too. Wow, and then they got the like, I don't even know what you call them, but I'm just gonna say herbs hanging, different flowers and stuff like that. If you guys can see in there. I can't go in there because there's like these blocked off. I think they're little rubber bands or something. Oh, look at this flooring too, actually. Wow, that's interesting. It's like mud or something, like hardened mud or clay. Wow, I think that's what most of the outside's probably made out of too. It looks like wood also. But yeah, I love this roof. Damn, that actually makes me want to get a hobbit house, dude. That's so sick. And all the extra wheat and stuff or whatever that is. That looks super strong though. I don't even know what that's called. So cool. I really love the blue that they use on these churches. So it looks like this one's open too. Let's see if we can. Oh wow, they even got the traditional garments. Wow, this is nice. Oh. Wow. That cross, they got Jesus on there too. So cool. Oh, this piece right here. Oh. It's awesome to get a couple of pictures here. Yeah, like I said, the lighting's better in here too. Oh, and they have Jesus over there on the cross too. Wow. Yeah, I like this cross right here too. It has like pictures on it right there. I don't know if you guys can really see on the GoPro. It's kind of difficult, but they're very interesting. It's so cool how like actually kind of nice and fancy these like village churches are. They're actually like really nice. I think everyone's getting scared of my hat, by the way. Kind of don't blame them. They're probably like, where's this guy wearing a beanie? It's because my forehead is burnt. Okay, so there's another church over here. I think I'm probably gonna do just a little bit more and then we'll head on out. But yeah, this stuff's really cool though. So that was interesting. I've never seen a church with like a bunch of garments like that. I think that's kind of what you're getting set up with the entrance there. But yeah, I've never seen a church with like a bunch of the traditional garments. So it's like a church of Ukrainian traditional wear. That was a super interesting idea, actually. And I respect it. I respect it a lot, actually. See if we can get a good look over here. Wow, look at this windmill. Dude, look how big the freaking like arms are of that, or the wings. Yeah, you can't really see it as good over here, but yeah, really cool. I actually got wood chopped over there too. There's actually another one over here, but I think this is kind of the end of this. I don't know, Google Maps is whack, yo. Let's see, so we want to get over here. Yeah, it's telling me that I'm like way outside the park, but I know I'm not, so we'll go back this way, get going. Oh, there's actually a bike over here. I'll take that. Just kidding. So yeah, super cool. We start heading back to Pereiaslav now. Man, oh man, thank God we just came down that road. Well, actually only took like 12 minutes to walk down here, but yay. Thank you, civilization. I don't know how people do it living out in the countryside with all the bugs and stuff like that, like the village people. I mean, it's different when it's like a village and it's like somewhat developed versus when you're like literally out in the wilderness. So many bugs, dude. Flies, bees, everything. Mosquitoes. Well, look at what we have here. We have the guardian of Pereiaslav. I don't know. Or maybe it's actually Pereiaslav himself. Interesting. Cool. Actually something not like super interesting that I can show you guys, but the gas prices up here. So it's like $1.50 basically for gas prices or under. I'm not really sure what LPG is, but yeah, we got a cool blue Lada. So yeah, I think I talked about that in Japan too. So now we're talking about it in Ukraine, the two best countries that I've been to. So cool. Yeah, so it's like as you get to the center, it gets a lot busier. I was trying to check to see, we got New Balance here. Trying to see if like some of these shoes are like pretty cheap. I think most of them are usually like $20, but maybe that's because they're not knockoff at all, like they're authentic, I'm guessing. I don't know. I think I will need to get new shoes. I don't know if I'm gonna do it right now, but yeah, my shoes are like literally, I mean, you can see the sole, there's like pieces of like chunks of it and stuff like falling apart. But I think when I get to, probably when I get to Japan, I'm gonna get some more Asics because I really like Asics. Like Asics, Adidas, and then there's like a Tanuki store, which is like the little bear dog or fox dog thing that they have in Japan. So yeah, I think I want to get some of that clothing, or at least one of them anyways. Hello. Okay. Nice people. Yeah, I think I was kind of getting the feeling that everyone's looking at me like, why is this guy here? But I think they're more just like, wow, there's a tourist, that's pretty cool. So I think it's a good thing. So I mean, pretty much it's always a good thing in Ukraine, like anything pretty much. So they have like a whole meat shop here as well too. They can get a lot of meals for like $2 to $5, and the liver is like really cheap too. I think it's what was that, $1.50 for a kilogram. Wow, that's crazy. That's so cheap. Like literally, if you just want to eat liver, that is like so good. It's crazy. Dang. Yeah, liver seems to be pretty good. Ground beef too. But it's so interesting because like that's how it's here in Ukraine, because it was like that in Lviv as well too. I mean, you can literally go in there and then buy some like sausages and stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, that'll be like a meat for the day or whatever, but it's $5, so it's still not too expensive. It's relatively cheap. But then you look at the liver and it's like $1.50 for 2 kilograms or 1 kilogram. There's like no way you're gonna eat 2 pounds of, I mean, I guess you could eat 2 pounds of liver in a day, but you're gonna be peeing like yellow, like bright yellow, because all the B vitamins are gonna be going out. There's actually a little zoo thing over here too that I was kind of thinking about checking out, but I don't really think there's much more going on here. This is just like the city center though, so we're just hanging out. But I'm probably gonna wrap up the video here relatively soon. So, oh hey, there's a Khleeb and Malako. So, and I can tell my I don't know, like my Cyrillic knowledge is getting a little bit better. Like I can identify things a little bit more quickly now too, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go check out the zoo though. I was attempting to find the city burger, I guess is what it's called, that Malden Bankrupt put to, and with Johnny FD, and said it was terrible, but we actually found Texas Pub. Can you believe that? And Pereiaslav, a city about an hour and a half out of Kyiv, which, okay, it is capital city, but there's a Texas Pub here. Interesting. Kind of tempted to go in there and at least look around, but I don't want them to expect me to get something. I heart Pereiaslav. So I think I'm gonna watch that video by Bald and Bankrupt and see if we can find the building, because I think that city burger actually, maybe it's that? I don't know, because there was like a dog and the dog didn't even want the food. It's like a canteen place too. And I remember that I think the last time they came back out here, because he was there, and then like 2 years later he came back out here and it was actually closed down. So maybe that's why I don't see it, because I think it should be around the city center here. So I just watched the Bald and Bankrupt video to see where the restaurant was, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that the city burger has turned into an avocado sushi, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, it either got turned into a rosetta, which is like a little shop, or it turned into an avocado sushi, and I'm pretty sure it's this one, because this one's also a restaurant. So super hilarious. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get something to drink. I think now I'm getting a little dehydrated. We still got like 2 hours till the bus gets here. Yeah, I thought the prices would be pretty cheap here, but actually I think the orange juice is more expensive here than in Kyiv. It's 100% orange juice, and then the kefir and the malako, like the milk, are almost exactly the same. I think they're like maybe 5 grivna, which is like 10 cents, well, like 12 cents cheaper here than in Kyiv, which is pretty interesting because then you get all the infrastructure and the amenities of a city, like a large city, obviously. Like Kyiv is huge, it's ridiculous. So yeah, very interesting that this city's like not too much cheaper. I mean, it's still relatively close, but it's a pretty small city though. I'm kind of surprised. Kefir, and I think we're gonna go back and get some of that liver, but I really like their money too. So these are like the cents, and these are the grivnas, which are like smaller pieces. I don't know, I guess these are the smaller pieces though. This is like 50 cents equivalent, because 40, I think it's like 41.7 is one US dollars. But yeah, I also really like their money, and Georgia's money, and Japan's money. It's kind of funny, all the places that I love, I also love their money. So super insane, I got this sliver, which isn't a lot, but this is 8 ounces, so it's 250 grams. It's basically like half a pound. And I got kefir here. So this was $1.50 for the kefir. And then this was 25, which is like 60 cents. So you basically pay $1.20 and you get a pound of liver. Like, that's crazy. So now the issue is I'm going to try to eat this without cutting it up or anything like that. I probably should have asked her to cut it up, but I kind of felt like that was a little too much. So our bus, I'm not sure, I see all these ones say Pereiaslav to Kyiv. But it technically, I think we're supposed to technically leave over here. So I guess we'll have to see when that happens. Well guys, I'm pretty much sunburned out. I think I was checking my neck a little bit ago. Oh yeah, that hurts. So my neck actually kind of got burnt because I was mainly protecting my forehead and like lifting this up. I don't know if you guys can see if it's like super red or not, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. So I'm pretty much just gonna go sit on the bench over there in the shade and wait for my bus to get here. I only have like another hour, so not too bad. Then an hour and a half back, so I got about 3 hours till I'll be, well, it's probably like 3.5 hours till I'll actually be at the hostel, so I can relax. So I'll get this video uploaded and everything, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you from Pereiaslav, Ukraine. I lublю Pereiaslav. All right, see you next time.